Hello there and welcome to my channel. I'm Marie. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful flower granny square. I am planning on making a cute tote bag out of these squares in cotton yarn, but you can use these squares to make a lot of different other projects like clothing or pillows and blankets and much more. The square that I've made here today measures 12.5 by 12.5 centimeters when made in DK weight yarn. So without any further ado, let's get started. For this project, I'm going to use these 5 little leftovers of DK light worsted weight yarn. I will use a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook and a darning needle to weave in the ends and some scissors. To begin, I'm going to make a slip knot. So I'm going to form a loop, place my working yarn behind the loop, then grab the yarn through the loop with my hook and pull tight. And then I'm going to chain 5. So yarn over, pull through once, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. And I'm going to join these 4 chains with a slip stitch into the first chain to create a circle. So I will insert my hook, pull my yarn through, pull through the loop on the hook. So I now have this little circle here that I can work my stitches into. So to start round 1, I'm going to chain 4. Yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these 4 chains will count as a double crochet and a chain 1. Next, I'm going to make another double crochet into the circle. So yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And next, chain 1. Again, double crochet into the circle. So yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, chain 1. And I will just repeat this process all the way around till I have a total of 12 double crochet and a chain 1 in between. And remember, the chain 4 counts as a double crochet and a chain 1. So I will just repeat all the way around and meet you at the end of the round. So I now have 12 double crochet and 12 chains in total in the round. So I'm going to end the round with a slip stitch into the third of the chain 4 here from the beginning. So I will insert my hook, yarn over and pull through the loop on the hook. And I will fasten off my yarn. To start round 2, I'm just going to attach my green color here into any one of the chain spaces in the round. So I will insert my hook and pull my new yarn through and tie a knot. Then insert my hook, pull up a loop and chain 2. 1 and 2. And in round 2, I'm going to crochet 2 double crochet together into every chain space. And the first 2 chains here counts as the first double crochet of the round. So next I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And next I will chain 2. 1 and 2. And into the next chain space I will crochet 2 double crochet together. So yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. I have 3 loops on the hook, so I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. And then chain 2. And again, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 3 loops, and chain 2. And I'm just going to repeat all the way around till I have 12 clusters of 2 double crochet together into every chain space. So 12 double crochet together into every chain space. I now have 12 clusters and a chain 2 in between each cluster all the way around, so 12 in total. And I'm going to end the round with a slip stitch into the first stitch here. So I will insert my hook, pull through the loop on the hook, and I will fasten off my yarn. To start round 3, I'm just going to attach this dark pink color into any one of the chain spaces in the round. So I will just insert my hook, pull my yarn through, and tie a knot. Then I will insert my hook, pull up a loop, and chain 3. And the chain 3 will count as a double crochet. So next I'm going to make 2 more double crochet into the same chain space. 1 and 2. And then I will chain 2. And I will make 3 double crochet into the next chain space. So 1, 2, and 3. And again, chain 2. And I'm just going to repeat that all the way around. So I will have 12 clusters of 3 double crochet into every chain space and chain 2 in between. Three double crochet and chain 2 and repeat around. I now have 12 clusters in the round and 2 chains in between. So I'm going to make the last 2 chains here, and I will end the round with a slip stitch into this first stitch here of the round. So the first double crochet stitch here. And I will cut my yarn and tie a knot. To start round 4, I'm just going to attach my purple color here into any one of the chain spaces. So I will just pull it through and tie a knot. Then insert my hook, pull up a loop, and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here in round 4, we're going to turn this circle into a square. So the chain 4 here will count as the first treble crochet of the round. So next I'm going to make 2 more trebles into the same chain space. So to make a treble, I'm going to yarn over twice, insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Next I will chain 1 and make 3 double crochet into the next chain space. So 1, 2, and 3. And again, chain 1 and make 3 double crochet into the next space. 1, 2, and 3. Then chain 1 again. And into this next space, I'm going to make the first corner of the square. So I'm going to make 3 trebles into the space. So again, yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, 1 more treble. And again. 3 trebles in total. And to create the corner, I'm going to chain 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And I will again make 3 more trebles into the same space. 1, 2, and 3. And again, chain 1. And again, for the side of my square here, I'm just going to make 3 double crochet into the next 2 spaces and chain 1 in between. Three double crochet, chain 1, and 3 double crochet into the next. And again, chain 1. And I will create the next corner into the next space. So again, 3 trebles. Then chain 3 to create the corner, and 3 more trebles into the same space. Again, chain 1, and for the side of the square, I will just make 3 double crochet into the next 2 spaces and chain 1 in between. Three double crochet, chain 1, and I will just hide this yarn tail here behind my stitches and make 3 double crochet into the space. Again, chain 1, And I will make the next corner just like I did the previous ones. So 3 trebles, chain 3 and 3 trebles into the same space. Again, chain 1 and finish the last side of the square here, just like I did before. So 3 double crochet into the next 2 spaces and chain 1 in between. And here at last, I'm just going to chain 1 and I'm going to finish this last corner of the square. So I already have 3 trebles here, so I'm going to make 3 more trebles into the same space. And then 3 chains. So 1, 2, and 3 to create the last corner. And I will finish off with a slip stitch into this first treble crochet here. So insert, pull through the loop on the hook. And I will cut and tie a knot. And to start round 5, I will just attach this new color into any one of the chain spaces in the sides of the square. So I will again just pull my yarn through and tie a knot. Then insert my hook, pull up a loop and chain 3. And again the chain 3 counts as the first double crochet of the round, so I will just make 2 more double crochet into the same space. So 1 and 2. And round 5 here is just going to be made like the classic granny square. So I will just chain 1 and make 3 double crochet into each chain space of the sides of the square. So again, 3 double crochet into the chain space. Then chain 1. And into the corner space here, I will make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3. Then chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the same space. And chain 1. And for the side of the square, I will just make 3 double crochet into these next 3 spaces and chain 1 in between. And I've now reached the next corner space, so I'm just going to chain 1 again, and I'm going to hide this yarn tail here behind my stitches, and I will make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the corner space. Again, chain 1, and I will just make the next side of the square just like I did before. So 3 double crochet into the next 3 spaces and chain 1 in between. And again, chain 1. And into the corner space, I will again make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet, all into the same space. And then chain 1, and again 3 double crochet into the next 3 spaces and chain 1 in between. And again chain 1, and again into the corner space I will make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. Again chain 1, and to finish the last side of the square here I'm just going to make 3 double crochet into the last chain space. And I will chain 1. And I will end the round with a slip stitch into the first double crochet stitch of the round. And I will fasten off my yarn. And if you wish to make your granny square larger, you can just repeat this last round, only you will have one more chain space in each side of the square to work into for every round. But all that's left to do for me here is just to weave in my yarn tails on the back side. So I'm just going to attach my needle and I'm going to weave in my yarn tail here through the stitches. And I will make sure that it doesn't come out here on the front side. And I will weave it back a little bit again to secure it. And we are now all done. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it useful. If you have any questions, please write me down in the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Remember to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. It is totally free and you will get a lot of new updates on new tutorials on this channel. So goodbye for now and I'll see you in the next video.